Hi everyone, this is Evelyn. Welcome to Unapologetic Tarot. This is Twin Flame update reading. This is an updated reading. We just want to tap in to find out what's going on with the Twin Flame collective. I shout out to my audience, those that are supporting this channel, commenting, engaging with this channel. I appreciate you all. If you are new here too, you are welcome. If you also like a private reading, the links are in the description box below. All the things that I do, my services are, what I offer is in the description box below. So let's get started. So this is a very quick and short reading to tap into the energies of the divine counterparts. Spirit, tell me what's going on with the divine counterpart. What's the major energy at play right now for the divine feminine and the divine masculine? What's the energy at play for the divine feminine and masculine? We've got celebration. This is telling me union. This is giving me union energy, meet up energy, celebratory energy. It's also giving me during the time of celebration. There could be a celebration, there could be meetup, there could be gathering. It's also giving me Christmas vibes as well. Celebration. Okay. Tell me more. We've got proposal. This is also giving me the energy of reunion, makeup, apologies, literal proposal as well. So some of you could be getting proposed to, and we've seen the celebration. So this calls for celebration, celebratory energy as well. So there could be proposal, literal proposal. There could be proposal to meet up as well. But it's a happy energy. One more, Spirit. Thank you. So we've got masks. Masks. I feel like I'm not feeling this is deception as a mask or someone is wearing mask. I feel like someone wants to propose something and therefore they could hide. There could be something hidden, something to do with this celebration and proposal. Okay, I'm not feeling deceptive energy necessarily with this mask. Although I am feeling like a surprise energy where someone is trying to keep some plans surprise to themselves. What did I say? I said I channeled this earlier, apology. What you did not see, apologizing. So there could be some apology coming in as well. So let's dive into the tarot. How is the divine feminine towards the divine masculine? Give me the energy of the divine feminine towards the divine masculine. Spirit, thank you. We've got justice. So I feel something is coming into balance. Hence we've got the apology. So there's an apology from the divine feminine to the divine masculine. Balance is coming in. There's unconditional love as well under this. Courage. So I feel balance. So there's an apology from the divine feminine to the divine masculine. I think we did saw in the last reading that there was a switch. There was a shifting of roles. Where the divine masculine is more of the divine feminine and the divine feminine is more of the divine masculine. So give me, how is the divine masculine feeling towards the divine feminine? How is the divine masculine feeling towards the divine feminine? this is not gender specific switchy gender around, as we all have masculine and feminine. So we've got the hermit. So the divine masculine is in hermit mode. They are going inwards, they are going within themselves to do some soul searching. They've pulled back on the connection, but this is to do the inner work on themselves. This is someone doing the inner work. I feel they are getting some enlightenment as well as it pertains to this connection. And the divine feminine is in the apology. There could have been something that happened that pulled the divine feminine, the divine masculine away, and hence the divine feminine is coming with apology. So switch the role around. Let me see. Give me the energy between the two counterparts. Give me the energy, the combined energy between the two counterparts. I feel like, yes, there's a surprise, so it's more of an apology. So the energies between, so the energy of the connection is Two of Swords. And Two of Swords is doubt. So it feels, the connection feels wonky at the moment. Either the divine masculine is turning their back and the divine feminine is thinking that, oh, can I resolve this? Can this be resolved? Can we come together? So, and it makes sense that, yes, the combined energy is Two of Swords right now because something happened in the connection. Maybe someone was made to feel as if something was hidden, there was something hidden, but I just feel like the divine feminine is coming to apologize. It's an apology, it's a planning to come back and to propose and to apologize. So we will get some clarifiers. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. So this connection is picking up momentum. Something is coming. It is coming. So let's get some clarifiers. Divine Feminine. Why is this justice here for the Divine Feminine? It's 8 on the clock when I was asking about the justice. So communication is coming from the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine. Clarify the justice. I did mention 8. Yes, the 8 of Pentacles. So the divine feminines, they are working on themselves in order to come back and present this apology. Okay, or needing apology. It could be either way, needing apology. It's either the feminine is giving apology or getting or wanting apology from the masculine. Okay, and she is working on herself to balance this connection. Okay, she's working on herself, she's working on the connection and herself so that they can come into this. At the moment, things are obscure right now because someone is planning to come back and someone is planning a reunion to come back. Clarify the Hermit, Divine Masculine. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. So there's a temporary, I see a temporary separation right now. Yes. So the Divine Masculine is gone into the Hermit mode and healing. So this is what the Divine Masculine is doing. They are healing, they are trusting in the process. They are also waiting for divine timing. So it is divinely timed. So they are seeking wisdom inner wisdom, they are also healing through it. So I feel too, the divine masculine is still going inward. There's still that role reversal. The divine masculine is still going inward to do their healing, and the divine feminine is also is outward. Flip the roles. So the roles are still reversed as I am looking at this, because the divine masculine is in hermit mode healing. Tell me about the energy. Tell me about the two of swords. 11:11 on the clock. Two of swords, the middle energy. Two of swords. Yes, so right now the connection is chaotic right now, because the divine masculine is healing, the divine feminine is also healing in this reversed role. So it's a bit confusing, it's a bit conflicting as well. So I also feel like there's a message coming in. Someone is expecting a message. So there's going to be a message coming in. Someone is planning. Didn't I say that? Someone is planning, and they are waiting for the right time. What is this? And this is Temperance card. Sorry, the Strength card. And they are waiting for the right time. And we've seen the Temperance on the side of the divine masculine. Someone is planning to come back, to unveil this mask and to propose celebration, to apologize, to come back into union. So I just want to dive in deeper as to what the divine feminine is working on right now. What are they working on, or what is blocking the divine feminine? What is blocking the divine feminine right now? And what are they working on? Unworthiness. So the divine feminine is working on self-worth. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles and Judgment. So this is what the divine feminine is working on. You deserve an amazing relationship. Take steps to heal doubts about yourself. So this is what is being healed. What is the divine masculine working on? What is the divine masculine working on? What are they healing? Why are they in hermits? Getting crumbs. So getting crumbs. So this is all about self-worth as well. I feel like there's a mirror going on. Okay. So the divine masculine feel like they are receiving crumbs. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you. So there's a mirror here. So it's like one feels like the other one is just breadcrumbing, and the other one feels unworthy of love. Okay, so I feel like there's a mirrored energy that's going on here. So what is I want to see, sorry, I want to pick a card of the middle. What's in the middle? What's the connection? What is blocking this connection? What is blocking this connection between? Yes, I feel like it's on social. There's a need for the connection to be known. This on social, for the connection to be accepted as it is. Because someone is maxed up here because they are not sure. They are still confused as to what this connection is. So so that's the Two of Swords here. So either one of you, one of the party in the connection is feeling like the other one doesn't see them, and therefore there's the breadcrumbing, there's the unworthiness. So the connection itself feels unsocial, it's not known, it's not accepted fully by either one party or both party. You need to get out and mingle with new people so you can meet somebody new. Indeed, that's why there's the doubt. Shall I still continue with this connection, or should I drop it and meet somebody new? Because this is so above my head right now. So someone is not fully understanding what this connection means. They are thinking about moving on and going to date other people. So let me see the message coming from the divine feminine. What's coming from the divine feminine? Soul searching. So the divine feminine is soul searching right now, needing to work on some personal issue. Indeed, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So the divine feminine is soul searching. You can see that they're mirroring themselves. Soul searching, and the Hermit mode, the divine masculine, is also soul searching. Okay, so both people in the connection, they are mirroring each other but in different ways, which is what twin flame does. What is coming up from the divine masculine? So the divine masculine is unsure. Okay, so now we know who is unsure in this connection, questioning the past action and current decision. We've got the two of swords here in the middle. So we know that the divine masculine switched role is very unsure about this connection, right? Someone is unsure. Give me the connection in the middle. What's the connection saying? Give me the energy of this connection. Looking back. Indeed, looking back, the energy of this connection. So I feel like the connection is forcing both parties in the union, in the connection, to look back at how this connection started, missing the moments you shared together, and how things are right now. So this is indeed confusing for the masculine who has now shifted into the feminine energy. So there's a bit of unsureness there. This is what the masculines are working on. That's why they are taking some time away by themselves in the hermit to figure this out. Let me get the final message for the divine counterparts. Final message for the divine counterpart. This reading was going to be a short reading. I think I've run above the time. The message. By the book. I feel this is talking about healing, because it's talking about individual healing, and it's talking about healing, and it's number 11. 11, the twin flame healing, that you need to go by the book. You can't maneuver your way through this connection. It needs to be by divine timing. You can't force it. You can't push it. You can't do anything to bend the connection to your rule. Healing is required. Healing is what is needed. I'll just pick one more. Here and now. So be here and now. Be present. Be here and now. Again, we are referring to healing 32 and 5. This is the change that's needed. Past and future. Between the past and future, where do you want to go? Right? Do you want to live in the past, or do you want to move forward? So this is what is healing. Healing the past and being in the here and now. Bottom of the deck, never ending story. I feel this is a cycle that needs closing, that is closing between both counterparts. They act individually, closing gates, karmic cycle in the connection, so that this proposal and celebration can come in, can be unveiled behind the mask. so that the mask can fall. So this is all I have for you. I hope it resonates. If it does, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, so that you see me next time. And until next time, take care.